Hello everyone and welcome back to Order from Caos. So I got the money I needed and I need to point something else out as well. Okay, so there is currently snow on my screen. How weather typically works in RPG Maker is it's like an internal option. You can set like which weather it is and the intensity. But a beginner's trap I see a lot of people fall into is that you need to manually turn the weather off. Like it stays when you go between rooms. So if I were to go to the right here, which, by the way, is a desert area, you can see the snow is still here. Now, the devs actually did account for this because I know if you go up this way and then down this way, the snow disappears. The reason why the snow stayed, or why I had the snow there, is because I went back to the airship, and I'm assuming that, like, turn the weather off command isn't there, so I'd go back and fix that real quick. If there were no more weather turn off tags in this game, I could have potentially gone the rest of the game with a snow effect. So yeah, that's a little... yeah, whatever. Okay, let's go back to Amenka and let's go advance the plot. What do you want here? Oh, right, we gotta do the whole conversation with you. Okay, good. Here it is. God's material. Now leave. I don't want to look at you anymore. Forget I exist. I want to punch this guy so bad. Okay, so what do we gotta do with that again? Deliver the God's material to Walton. Okay, so we gotta go back there. Oh, I also got the best equipment I can purchase as of right now, like I said I would. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with this overall. I can't believe you made it. Amenka is the only place of expertise in refining material. What do we need to do now? You need to wait. Wait, we need the car now. Unfortunately, we need 3 days to complete the modification to the vehicle. I do not believe this. Please understand. Tina, let's wait here. Calm down, boy. Don't you understand? I may not have 3 days. Let's go. In 3 days, come back here. Boy. You should know better than everyone here that despair is not going to get you anywhere. I know of your condition. We will reverse all that. After I heard the theory of Bork and Mina, as crazy as it may seem, there's a sense in it. You have within you the power of Caos. If you can really control Caos, it may be possible to control the disease within you. We want the cure through the Sword of Odin and the Cannon Stone, however. If you prove that the cure cannot exist, at least... Wait, the cure... If proven that the cure cannot exist, at least you will be able to control it in some way. I know Tina has feelings for you. If you want to stay close to her for as long as possible, then don't get desperate. Do whatever it takes to stay in this world. Fight to have a lifetime ahead of you. Take care of Tina. She will take care of you too. You may not realize it, but your presence calmed her towards the death of Lucretia. It was a giant shock for her, but you cherished her heart. Helping you also gave me a new purpose. Continuing the studies that I started with Lucretia is something important for me. It makes her memory even more vivid and her legacy even stronger. To throw everything into the account of despair is to destroy all that I have told you. Ramu was a good father for you. Respect your memory, respect your parents. You have the right to think about revenge. I don't blame you. Everyone who suffered from Caos wants it in a way. I only ask you not to let the darkness erase all that is good in the world. All your memories. Don't do it for you. Do it for the memories of your mother, of your father, and for Ramu. Of Tina. I'm sorry. I think I've stayed this way since my father disappeared. Everything that happened next was only making my pain worse. I just want this anguish to end. Let's wait the 3 days. I will heal, I'm sure. Count on me. Thank you, Dahlia. What did we do in the 3 days? I apologize for making you wait so long, but now everything is ready. You may go. We will go now. I guess we will go now. Do I have to go back there? Oh god, we have to go all the way back. I hope I don't have to do, like, the switch puzzles again. I'm gonna save before I start this. God, this game is longer than I thought it was going to be. I hope you guys are enjoying this one. Oh. I probably still can't run from battles, so... We are a little higher level now, so this should be a little easier to do. Yeah, and some new equipment as well. I think 3 of the characters gained a level when I was off-screen grinding. I did my off-screen grinding in the desert next to that church area. Not because it's, like, the enemies there are strong or drop good money, but because there's a free heal spot there. The only free heal spot in the game, and I still can't get over that. Yeah, maybe all 4 characters did level up. I forgot if we learned any new skills, though. Oh, whoops. Oh, it doesn't really matter too much. I think there should really be a way to just jump to the end of this place. Because having to do the whole thing over again, like, I don't know. It just kind of adds to the feeling of this being just the worst part of the game. Just a really annoying dungeon. Oh, and you gotta run through it twice. You have to do the puzzles twice, but you do have to be reminded of them as you run through. At least the enemies weren't too bad. Yeah, these hellhounds are a bit of a pain, but overall, like, the enemies, like, aren't awful. I don't know. Honestly, these guys might be the worst ones. No, that snake was pretty bad too, though that thing had low defense, so at least it wasn't too difficult to take out when you saw it. You know, maybe that's something this game kind of needs. Like, for, like, the enemy rebalance, or as far as the enemy rebalance goes, what about, like, priority monsters? I'm not sure if that's the official term, but it's a term I use. It's basically like when you see like a series of enemies, and there are ones you want to take out immediately. Like, what enemies have the highest priority? Hylics 2 is a great example of how to do this well. Because, like, there aren't that many enemies in that game, all things considered. But a lot of them had like, very specific gimmicks. And, like, by the end of the game, you did have, like, a mental list of, like, which enemies are really bad you want to take out first, which ones aren't so bad you might want to consider taking out last. The final dungeon kind of... was kind of bad, honestly, but... in terms of, like, enemy design, that game is incredible, but you know what I mean. Like, Like, I don't know, maybe, like, putting in some enemies that are, like, deliberately weak to physical attacks, but, like, pretty strong, where they can, like, buff enemies or even heal them. Like, I don't know. I feel like ever since I started doing mostly dev requests, one thing I've started to appreciate a lot more is when games have very unique enemies. Both in terms of just raw design, because I love cool-looking monsters, but, like, more so I just like weird monsters. But also enemies that are, like, mechanically interesting. Like, they make you think about them for a minute and how they work. Like, how to take them out in the most clever way, or in the most, like, efficient way. Because, I don't know, if you can defeat every single enemy with the same strategy, then why even have multiple types of enemies at that point? I feel like the like, best example this game has done of that is, the, like, rare encounters in this area where it's, like, a bunch of weaker enemies, so you want to, you don't want to do, like, your normal TP, 50 TP strategy. You want to do the strat where you take out Dahlia and just nuke them all. Like, it's an easy fight, but, like, the fact that you have to, like... Oh, there was a warp point in here. Okay, maybe I could have just taken that instead. Whatever. But the fact that you have to, like, think about it and, like, shuffle your party around, like, it makes that encounter stick out in your head a bit more. Kind of reminds me how, like, Final Fantasy X handled its enemies, because every single enemy had, like... It didn't really feel like they had weaknesses, like, traditionally, like, they weren't weak to, like, a certain element. It felt like they were weak to specific characters. Which in turn kind of made all the other characters. Like, you saw a mechanical character, you go, oh, okay, I gotta take out Riku and use Thief on it. You saw, like, a flying character, like, okay, I gotta take out Waka. Like, I don't know. That did make a lot of, like, the combat blend in, because, you know, there's 7 characters, and there may be 7 characters in that game, which is a lot, but, like, sawing between 7 characters over an RPG that long does kind of, I don't know, like, it makes you look at the characters as just, like, rock, paper, scissors pieces. Like, you know, this character is for this specific. There's not really much experimentation in 10, aside from, like, stat stuff, like the sphere grid. I love 10. 10's actually my favorite Final Fantasy. I really like that game. Oh my god, I know a guy on Discord who's trying to 100% that, and... I'm gonna be honest, I think one of the reasons why that is my favorite Final Fantasy is specifically because I've never tried to 100% it, because... The only Final Fantasy I've ever 100%ed is 13. And 13 is a guilty pleasure game for me. I like 13, I know a lot of people don't, but... I don't know, I like that nothing in that... Like, 100%ing everything in that game... There's nothing that's, like, overtly BS. There's some really hard fights, but, like, you don't need to do, like... perfect, like, mini-game stuff, which gets super annoying. Oh, wait, right, this enemy. So here's another one. Like, this enemy has, like, high magical defense. So you want to use physical attack. Oh my god, get out of here. How much health did he have left? Oh, whoops. Oh, I can run from that encounter now. Nice. Uh-oh. I might want to heal after this fight. I don't know what's going to be on the other side of that portal. There we go. Oh, I also bought a bunch of these. Dahlia's really good on MP right now. I think there were 10 floors to this place. Alright, here we are. Let's go. Ooh. Oh, are we in a big area again? This is the vehicle. Let's drive. Oh. I wasted one. The map is way too big, so like the mini-map is not helpful at all. I'm assuming that's just the top part right there. Why does that look different? I thought you could like jump on that or something. Oh no, these look the same. Okay, I guess maybe that's just the map messed up a little bit. You know, I see parts like this and I kind of wonder if maybe you could make like a racing minigame out of it. I don't know, these are kind of fun. There's like no pressure whatsoever, but I feel like, I just feel like tempted to go as quickly as possible. Oh, I'm at the top already. Is there anything up here? If you look at the mini-map, that's a dead end. Which makes me think that there might be like a chest there or something. The map tells me that's going to be a dead end, so I want to go up this way and... Oh, that's a dead end too. I looked at the map, but not the whole map. Okay. What? There's a chest there. Let's go see what that is. I think we still have... Yeah, we have 98 of those. Not a problem. Seed of Attack. What's this one? Seed of Agility. Who has the lowest agility? You do. What about defense? You do as well. Okay. That would have been a clever place to put a chest with something good in it. I don't know. Super Potion. Okay, where were we, by the way? This place? We're in Nishiroi. Worse, this is the house of Tina Lana. Actually, yeah, I do recognize this house. I wonder what would have happened if I came back here and, like, tried to go in this house. Okay, one of two things should happen if you try to do that, assuming none of these things happen already. Either one, the door should be locked, like you should not be able to go in here when this is going on, or two, I think this would be really funny. What if you could sequence break the game? Like, you go back to Nishore, you go back to this random house, and they're like, oh, what are you two doing here? And it just picks up the plot, like, right here. I don't know. I think that'd be hilarious. And you wouldn't have to do, like, the God's Material thing either. So it might have speedrunning purposes? I don't know. Let's get you out of here. Not even a step closer. Take care of her. A very timely warning. If you calm down, they're fine. We won't kill them. We just want the power they have. We just need them for a little while longer. We have drained much of their powers. They are really unique beings. Enough of this clowning. Let's get this over with now. Idiot. Okay, so we just probably have to fight them again. Is this the same fight from earlier, too? Like, do they have the same stats and abilities? I'm just gonna, like, start defending, because why not? We're almost there with... Joe can use Hyper Attack now. Oh, wait, Right, his super move is super good, so I shouldn't have done that. Thunderall is a problem, but I think we're good for now. You know, I'm gonna use one of these. Why not? It certainly does heal 500 to the whole party. Actually, this is so powerful. I'm gonna use Ultra Hit 2 on you. I don't want to waste, like... Yeah, that did, like, 2/3 of your health. A little less than that, but, you know. How much does normal attacks do? Okay, that's not worth it. Okay, keep defending. Keep defending. You can always use, you can almost use your super too, which is good. Okay, you can use Hyper Attack now. You defend as well. Poison isn't really an issue. Wait, what am I thinking? I should be taking him out first, because, poison isn't an issue. Did they cure each other last time? I don't remember that. have new abilities, which honestly would make sense given this is a later fight. This is like fighting Satoros and Minardi. But one of them is named Bork. Frickin' Bork. Okay, you're almost dead anyway. I'm just gonna finish you off. Oh, come on. Space tool, yeah. Okay, so keep defending. Just do a normal attack, you're close to 50. Everyone's gonna get pretty close to death here, but I think we're just gonna... Yeah, we're almost done with this fight anyway. In fact, this should do it, given how much damage it did last time. Yeah, the first hit did it. Alright, cool. That wasn't too bad, actually. That's a lot of stuff. You will need more than that to bring us down for good. Are you still not satisfied that we will have Caos on our side? Better. Anyway, we will be him. We will be part of him, and he will be part of us. Oh, I can move here. You know, I think we're going to leave it off here. We're almost at a half hour. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.